Hello, okay, here in this video, Xbox. Here's the kid that got his Xbox hacked. That's right. By somebody who don't belong having a gaming system. That's the same thing as by the people who love to hack other people's computers and steal their information, or hack their computers and trash their computers and crash their computers and cost them mega money. Hack their computers and steal their credit card numbers. Go on a shopping spree. People like this don't belong having a computer. People like this don't belong having a game system. That's like Xbox Live. When you can't respect other people and you have to go out of your way to get into somebody else's system to make trouble because you get your fucking rocks off and your throws off on fucking with somebody else, hurting somebody else that you don't even know, doing on to somebody else that you wouldn't want done on to you. Because you get your sick in the head, complete sick in the head, satanic, evil power trip out of doing onto somebody else that you wouldn't want done onto yourself. And then when somebody else comes along and does what you do onto them, onto you, you think you have a right to be mad. You think you have a right to be mad and angry and want to you want to go kill them. You ready to fight right now, ain't you? No. You don't deserve to be mad. You don't deserve to be wanting to fight. They're only doing onto you what you do onto them. You should be happy. You should be throwing a party. So what if they trashed your computer? So what if they hacked into your Xbox and made trouble in your life? You shouldn't be mad. You should be proud. Yeah, you should be really proud. You should feel big inside that, yeah, it happened to me. Yeah. That's what you should be like. You have no right to be angry. You have the first bit of right to be angry. Not when you're doing it onto somebody else. See, that's what's wrong with you people. You ain't got no brains. Your brains are fried. They're gone. History toast. No lie. Your brains are just totally fried. History gone toast. They don't work. They really don't. And that's what I got to say about all you morons out there that love hacking other people's game systems, like here, Xbox. I'm going to show you here in a moment. Or hacking somebody's PC, their computer. Getting into what don't belong to you. Sticking your nose what don't belong. Trying to steal from somebody else when you wouldn't want stolen from yourself. Or trying to trash somebody else's system so you can cost them mega money and hurt them when you think that makes you big. When you wouldn't want it done onto you. And that's the reason I say that anybody, and I don't care a shit who you are, what gender you are, when you get your thrills out of hacking somebody else's game system or hacking somebody else's computer, for regardless of what reason it is, you have no business being there. When that is a fucking game and a challenge and fun to you, you need locked up. Your stuff needs taken away from you because you are not responsible enough to own it. I don't care who you are. You're not responsible enough to own a computer. You're not responsible enough to own an Xbox or PlayStation. You're irresponsible. And it belongs taken away from you. And if you buy another, you belong locked up. That's right. Take your stuff from you, give it to somebody who's more of an adult than you are, that will be responsible with it, and lock your fucking ass up. Because you don't own the right to get into somebody else's system. You don't own that right. And when it's all a game to you and it's fun, it's a challenge, it's a sport, well, maybe one of these days somebody will track your stupid fucking ass down. And they'll have a challenge in the sport too, because you won't even know them. When suddenly you're getting your ass kicked, when your ribs are broke, when your teeth are inside your stomach. Maybe they'll come to your house and you won't even know who they are. They'll beat the holy fuck out of you. And then they'll take your shit and trash it right in front of you. And then when you're angry and you're hurting and you're suffering with broken ribs and your teeth inside your stomach and your computer system and your game system smashed in pieces all over the floor, then you can remember you brought this onto yourself because you love doing unto somebody else that you wouldn't want done unto you. So yeah, when you want to hack into somebody else's stuff for bullshit reasons like what you're about to see in this news report, or to trash somebody else's computer, or to steal what don't belong to you, there's only one time I can see approval in hacking into stuff. It's when it comes to criminal elites. You know, sort of like the global warming scam and the scientists. That's right, pushing for Copenhagen. That's right. And then their emails got hacked and the truth got exposed. That I give hands up for. That's it. That's it. I wouldn't give hands up for anything else, but if it comes to a bunch of criminals who are planning on killing millions of people and lying to people to steal from them, then you get your stuff hacked to prove, then that's a different story. But to just hack somebody's system, to put a virus in a computer, to steal their credit card number, to do like what you're going to see here, an elaborate hoax, to deliberately hurt somebody that's never done nothing to you at all, then you deserve what comes your way. And that's my feelings about this. Watch this. Leave your comments and opinions. Next video, you have a good one.
They got a whole SWAT team at my door. I'm like, I come out of my room, they got guns pointed at me.
When 15-year-old Hunter Galinas played his Xbox, he never imagined real deputies to be standing outside.
Open my door, got the whole SWAT team down in the front door. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Hunter says his Xbox had been hacked, and the hacker called in the hoax about the family being held captive.
The handicapped line saying that Hunter had been stabbed and the parents and other people were being held hostage at the house.
They all had their guns up like they were ready in case anyone was going to fire on them or something.
Sam Murphy was minding his own business when deputies' cars flooded his street.
When I heard it was a hoax, it kind of made more sense because I figured, you know, it's in the neighborhood, nothing really happens here.
Deputies confirmed the home invasion was a hoax and no one was ever hurt.
Kid says he lives in Canada. We don't really know who he is, just the location that comes up on the computer.
Deputies took laptops and gaming systems from the home to try to track down leads. Computer experts say hackers have easy accessibility to your information and even your phone lines.
You said these hackers can very easily get into an Xbox system and call 911.
Sure, there's nothing there to stop them. Once they gain accessibility to the machine, they can do whatever they want as long as they have the capability and the knowledge to do it.
Wetzel says the best way to prevent it from happening, keep your gaming systems off the internet. The Galinas family says it's game over for now.
You don't know really who you're talking to when you're on those games, so you have to be careful nowadays.